Today I'm going to, I already did the face, so we can go ahead and save that procedure. I'm going to try this MILANI palette. It does come with highlighters, which I forgot, and I already have one on, but I'm going to put one on top of it anyways. You can't shine enough, right? So it has these really pretty colors. Right here, I want to go for the red and maybe that one, or the red and the gold. So I think I might be doing this, the red, one of those, and the gold. Something like that. No, actually, I'm going to go for that one, the red, one of those, and the gold. Okay, so let me go ahead and start off by doing that light color. And that light color is Phoenix, and I've never tried a MILANI palette before. This is the Gilded Ember. And I've heard a lot of very good things about MILANI. Okay, now first off, there is a lot of kickback. Look at that. But, and I know you're not supposed to do that, but it's mine, so I'm not too worried about the kickback. I'm just packing it on up there to help me blend that red out better. So I'm not putting it over my whole eye. I'm just putting it on the top. Look, can you guys see that? Okay, well, we'll see. Okay, as long as it, whatever comes off, as long as something stays on and it performs all right, I guess I'll be all right. But normally it's not kind of like what I like to deal with. So let me get 2 other brushes, maybe 3 other brushes. Okay, and I'm going to go in with the pink. The one is called Lit. I'm going to do that one. I normally don't play around with too many reds and pinks because I think they'll like shit on me. Okay, and oops, that was my fuck up right there. So, and I'm just going to kind of like, I'm going to put it a little bit over that. And I've already messed up. It's alright. I'll fix it up. See that? That's where I messed up. Look at that. Maybe I can fix it up just a little. I'll fix it up in just a second. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other. I'm going to carry it up a little bit towards my brow. Alright, let's, like, I like to go a little outwards too. I've never really been such a fan of reds, but my lovely Tracy, he likes it, so let's see how it just performs. Oh, let me show you guys what I got today. I wanted to get my coconut Red Bull because that's like my new thing, right? And I found this one. It's called Sunshine. It's ginger berry. So the first, have any of you guys had this energy drink before? I taste the ginger more than the berry, but one thing I taste for sure, and I didn't even read it if it said no sugar or something, because it does taste like a lot of sweetener. It really does. I can taste the difference between sugar and sweetener. So, back on with this. Alright, now I'm going to go in for the red. Ooh! And the red color is called Pyro. Which is barely different. Oh, and this got a lot of kickback too.
Like the microphone that I got does not work.
The Lit, honestly. I don't know what I remember being talked about if the MILANI was good with the foundations or something, but I've heard MILANI is good. I've just never tried it before. This was in my Biz Beauty store box, and her name is Stephanie, not Stacy. My bad. I'm really bad with names, but I do have to correct myself. So I apologize if anybody was looking for a Stacy instead of a Stephanie. So okay, I don't really like this that much, honestly. Let's put some more on there. It kind of looks like there's not a lot on. And I can't seem to get rid of that patchiness right there. But let me get a different brush. It's just not as vibrant as I was expecting it to be. So, let me just, try to smoke that out some so it's not as patchy. But now you can't tell what color is what. Like the pink and the red. It's kind of like, you know. Okay, so got the patchiness out the way. See now, but now you can barely see it at all. I think I might just have to put this with some other palette. Okay, let's cut the crease and go for that gold. Let's go for the gold. This is going to be the lamest look I've done in a long time. Now, if you want like a real bright ass freaking red, the red velvet from Glamlight, that's a bright ass freaking red. I love it. I mean, the pigment you put it, you don't need a lot. Don't scare yourself. You don't need a lot. Okay, let me get my Smashbox. I guess I'll just use that concealer right there for my cut crease. So, you need to cut it. Okay. I'm going to go a little high today. I'm not going to get a little high. I'm just going to go a little high. Okay. Maybe if I put some red on that cut crease. Maybe it'll pop out a little more. I hope so, because so far that's the lamest red I've ever seen. Okay, so, and that's what I'm going to do. Give me a second, I'm going to let it dry. So, like in the last video I did with, the last video I did with, whatchamacallit, the Winky Lux and the unboxing, I was asking you guys, like, I think it was last week or something, I was asking you guys what would you guys go as costume ideas for Halloween. And I got a lot of nice comments, but I didn't get any answers to the questions. So, I mean, if you don't mind, can you just comment in the comment box what you would like to go for Halloween, or what you've always wanted to go for Halloween? And I'm going to elaborate on that, okay? Got some ideas coming up, because for some reason I feel like this is getting boring in the house, so... Anyway, so alright, I'm going to go in with, there's two golds. There's one, it's like a dark one, it's called Toasted, and then there's Gilded. And then I'm going to do the Gilded one because it's brighter. And the brushes of the day is, go figure, Lily Posh. Okay, so let me go. I coated the shit out of this brush, y'all, so. Oh, this bitch look nice. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to use something to blend that in because it is just too blunt. Well, I don't know. Is there anything that's too blunt? I just feel like I gotta make it look cooler. And it's got to be something from this palette, so let's just see what we can do. Okay, first off, I'm gonna kind of brush off the excess here. So I don't have no clumps flying in my face. Okay, I'm gonna go in again with, actually I'm gonna do a shimmer on that one too. Let's go in with Fuego, or Fiego. That one. Oh yeah, that mix is pretty good, so it's not too extreme. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. The shimmers in this palette are definitely a lot better than the mattes. So I'm just going to go ahead and let's do the highlight. The highlight is called Fucker. I love that. It's right there. I'm going to put some right there, the gold, because I've already got some on. Let's put the gold on there. Okay, so my opinion on this, I don't like the mattes. They have a lot of kickback and a lot of fallout. The shimmers are very good. I mean, it didn't take me no time to put on a cut crease with these shimmers. I mean, they just showed up like there was no tomorrow. Like, so, but I'm going to do my lashes, my eyeliner, and my lips, and I'll be right back. So this is the best I could get out of it. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't like the mattes. I should do a look like this with the Glam Light palette. But I do have to say I like the shimmers. But when it comes to, I don't know the price point of this. I didn't look it up, honestly, because I got it in a box. It was given to me as a gift. So, because I got some extra stuff in the box. That was one of them. It was a gift. I got this as a gift, and I got the little wherever I put her. There she is, Winky Lux palette. This one, I think the 6 shades are 18. This one performed great. Like, these mattes were like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. But this, I don't know. The shimmers were awesome. The highlights, awesome. The mattes, no, hun. They don't work for me. But I know red is a complicated color anyways. I'm trying to be a little too nice here, and I always do that. But that's just my opinion on that. So maybe I could have done something better. I don't know. I'm not a makeup artist. Y'all all know that. I just like to have fun and try stuff out. And I never had MILANI before, so. Ooh, that is some sweetener. I should have stuck with my coconut Red Bull. Anyways, comment in the comment box what your experience is with MILANI. If you have that palette, if you like it, if I'm doing something wrong, whatever. And also comment, what are your ideas for Halloween? What are you guys doing with your families for Halloween? Like, because you know everything that's going on, what we're going to do this year. You know, I know a lot of haunted houses aren't happening. I mean, they could possibly, you know, if everybody goes in one at a time or whatever. I have no idea. But anyways, hit me up with your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.